The Catholic Church in China recently marked a significant milestone. It held its first plenary council since the Communist Revolution. Gathered in Beijing were bishops, priests, and lay leaders. This meeting underscored the Church's resilience and its growing presence in China. The council focused on key themes crucial for the Church's future. It emphasized evangelization in the Chinese context, the importance of family life, and the role of the laity. This gathering served as a powerful symbol of dialogue and reconciliation. It reflects efforts by both the Vatican and China to find common ground. There are, of course, complex historical and political factors at play, but this event signals a spirit of cooperation and mutual respect. The Council's emphasis on Chinese culture is also noteworthy. It reflects a commitment to integrating faith with local traditions. The Church recognizes the importance of respecting China's unique cultural heritage. This approach fosters a sense of belonging and resonates with the Chinese people. By weaving together faith and culture, the Church aims to create a meaningful and sustainable presence in China. This approach involves drawing upon Chinese philosophical and ethical values. It also means incorporating elements of Chinese art, music, and architecture into Church life. This effort to bridge cultures is essential for the Catholic Church's future in China. It acknowledges the importance of cultural sensitivity and mutual understanding. Ultimately, it seeks to present Catholicism not as a foreign religion, but as a faith that can enrich and be enriched by Chinese culture. This approach is crucial for fostering greater acceptance and integration within Chinese society. It also has the potential to create a model for interfaith dialogue and understanding in other parts of the world. The Catholic Church's journey in China has been marked by both challenges and triumphs. Early missionaries, often facing persecution, brought their faith to China. Figures like Matteo Ricci stand out. Ricci, a Jesuit priest, arrived in the late 16th century. He learned Chinese and immersed himself in the culture. He even adopted Confucian practices to make Christianity more accessible. The 20th century brought new trials. The rise of communism led to the expulsion of foreign missionaries. Yet the faith endured, sustained by Chinese priests and lay people. They kept the Church alive during decades of difficulty. The Church faced pressure to conform to communist ideology. This led to the establishment of the Chinese Patriotic Catholic Association, separate from the Vatican. This period tested the Church's resolve, but also highlighted the deep faith of Chinese Catholics. The 1980s witnessed a gradual religious revival. The government adopted more tolerant policies. This allowed for the rebuilding of churches and seminaries. The Catholic Church, like other religions, experienced a resurgence. This period saw the ordination of new priests and the return of some religious orders. The Church focused on rebuilding communities and serving social needs. Despite these positive developments, challenges remain. The relationship between the Vatican and the Chinese government is complex. There are ongoing discussions about the appointment of bishops and the status of the underground church. However, the recent plenary council offers a glimmer of hope. It suggests a willingness to engage in dialogue and find common ground. This spirit of openness is essential for the future of the Catholic Church in China. Looking ahead, the Catholic Church in China stands at a pivotal moment. The country's growing global influence presents both opportunities and challenges. The Church can play a vital role in fostering understanding and cooperation between China and the world. By promoting dialogue and mutual respect, it can contribute to a more peaceful and just global order. The Church's emphasis on social justice aligns with China's efforts to address poverty and inequality. By working together, they can make a real difference in the lives of the most vulnerable. The Church's commitment to education and healthcare also complements China's development goals. Through collaboration and partnership, they can contribute to the well-being of Chinese society. Furthermore, the Church's global network of institutions and organizations provides a platform for cultural exchange and cooperation. By facilitating dialogue between Chinese and international scholars, artists, and religious leaders, the Church can foster greater understanding and appreciation of China's rich cultural heritage. This, in turn, can contribute to breaking down stereotypes and building bridges of friendship. In conclusion, the Catholic Church in China has a unique and important role to play in shaping the future of both the Church and the world. By embracing its Chinese identity and engaging in constructive dialogue, the Church can contribute to a more harmonious and peaceful world. The path ahead may not be easy, but the pursuit of peace and understanding is a goal worth striving for.